I thought we'd go ahead and dive into the dilemma of quartz versus granite. Some of the similarities between quartz and granite is that they're actually fabricated the same way. So whether it's quartz or whether it's granite, it's typically going to show up at a fabricator's in a large slab that needs to be cut to fit the specific layout and where sinks are going to be installed, those kinds of things. So fabrication is very similar between either of those particular products. One of the things I always like to caution people on, in some markets you're going to hear a lot about price per square foot, and they try to price, you know, we have the best price per square foot, and kind of commoditize their stone or quartz. And what I caution people to do is get actually a price on what it is for entire fabrication, because although the material might cost per square foot this amount, you've got all of your edges that need to be cut, cutouts for sinks, those types of things, edges that need to be polished, and that's all part of creating what the price will be for that particular project. Another similarity is both of these products, especially if you have the polished finish to them, are susceptible to etching, especially from more of your acidic products in a kitchen, whether that's tomato juice, citrus products. Red wine can sometimes stain surfaces and finishes that way. So those are all things, and both of those products are going to perform similarly in that when they're in a polished finish. If you're doing more of that hone finish, that's typically not going to be some concerns. So let's touch on some of the differences between quartz and granite. Well, granite's going to be a natural product that comes out of a quarry from a number of different places around the globe. And then it's cut in a chunk and then divided into slabs, whereas quartz is going to be primarily over 90% of it's going to be a natural stone, typically quartz, crushed, and then polymers added to that, and then it goes through a manufacturing process that will kick out slabs to be fabricated. So as far as that, they go that way. The beauty of having the manufactured process is because of that consistency in manufacturing, they're able to provide you with slabs and finished product that's going to be very consistent. Whereas granite, coming out of a natural mine like that, will be similar, but there will always be kind of variations that go into that. Some people really like that, some people don't. Another thing that's different about quartz is that it's a harder material, more dense product. So the beauty in that is you don't have to seal it like you do granite, okay? One of the misnomers that kind of leads to in our industry is that it kind of positions granite as a higher maintenance product because it has to be sealed. But honestly, sealing is very easy. Typically, your fabricator is going to seal it before it gets delivered to the job site, and that sealer is going to last for 10 to 15 years. If you need to upkeep it or hit it again, most of your sealers today are water-based. You apply them, let them sit for a couple of minutes, and you buff them out with a soft cloth. Not very complicated, okay? The other thing is that a lot of times granite will work better for higher temperature applications, such as around a fireplace surround, or maybe an outdoor kitchen near a grill, those kinds of things. So that's a better choice versus quartz for that. If you want to check out more information about these and see some of these samples, we encourage you to come into our showroom or call and talk to a designer, and we'll get the conversation started.